Yeah, I mean, I think it would take a strong personality, and does take a strong personality, to maintain your own integrity and principles and premises in the face of all that coming in at you. It's not easy. I mean, keeping those ideas at bay and holding on to what you believe, knowing that what you're doing is okay or right, especially in the context of your own life. It's just not easy. And again, going back to the idea of social psychology, there's all kinds of studies in obedience where you'll take some core subject and you'll stick him in a room with a bunch of confederates or people who are working with the researcher. And they'll say, look at these 3 lines. And the lines will be of different lengths. And they'll say something, or 2 lines say, are those 2 lines different lengths? And the way they set it up is the confederates all say, oh yeah, they're the same length. But they're not. And then what they're testing then is if the subject will have that fortitude and courage to stick to what he knows based on what he's seeing directly and say, no, those lines are different. And the numbers are sad, actually, because most people buckle. Most people will not say it.
And
But that goes-
is personality self-concept then, or is that a different kind of a thing than self-concept?
Great question. A self-concept is at the core of somebody's personality. Personality is the characteristic way someone thinks, feels, and acts across a range of situations. It's bigger than just a self-concept because it involves emotions and behaviors and the relationship of those 2 things to thoughts. But your self-concept is the core from which all those things build up around. Okay? So it's a very important idea to personality, but personality is bigger in the sense that all the things that go into personality, it's not just your self-concept.